We still live in a society who glorifies so-called beauty, i.e. fake, makeup covered, plastic surgery enhanced, drugs obsessed, alcohol obsessed, sex obsessed, lying, manipulative narcissists such as the not so great late Marilyn Monroe. Look at how many girls, women are trying to look like her. And clearly failing to do so. The blonde hair, the big lips, the beauty spot, the fake eyelashes, the many replicas of that infamous dress that she wore where the wind went up and almost showed her bottom and other parts. See, as an ethnic minority woman with chronic diseases, illnesses, a lack of development, I personally genuinely do not believe that I am ugly. But unfortunately, mainstream society loves to bash and hate and express their disgust at my apparent unattractiveness. Because I'm not white, because I don't have blonde hair, I don't have clear skin, I don't have proportionate features, I don't have that symmetry that's so sought after. I'm not filled with plastic. I don't live to be sexually alluring. I don't have curves. I don't have any of these stereotypes and standards of what makes a woman beautiful. But I will strongly and always believe that there was nothing naturally beautiful about actresses like Marilyn Monroe. Audrey Hepburn is a different matter. But stop idolising people in general. We shouldn't be idolising anyone in the first place, but it's so damaging to know that even in this day and age, and I know this because I've done my research, and there's a lot of evidence to suggest that people are still trying to replicate and look like other people, namely actresses, influencers, singers. It's not good. It's not inspiring, it's not impressive, it's not authentic, it's not real beauty. And if any of you actually believe that the false beauty that we are bombarded with every day is the ideal, you're the problem. How many times a day I get tormented and attacked and abused relentlessly by total strangers who do not know me, do not know my background, do not know my name, my age, my actual ethnicity. They do not know my lifestyle choices. They do not know anything about me. But because I don't fit this mould of white, big breasts, big lips, big bottom, curves, the dainty, delicate features that all these golden era or whatever it was called Hollywood actresses had, and what today's plastic-filled women have too, because I don't have those features, I am constantly bombarded with hate and hostility and horrible comments, including by white male and female racist white police officers. And don't get me wrong, black people have been even more racist towards me than white people a lot of the time, so they're hypocritical as well. I've been racially abused by black people, white people, mixed race people, and even by people of my own race who have their own insecurities. But there is nothing wrong with being brown, there is nothing wrong with being an ethnic minority, there is nothing wrong with having a condition outside of your control, there is nothing wrong or to be blamed about having imbalance of hormones, which might mean that excessive hair occurs. There is nothing to blame the victim for or the sufferer for when they don't have the ideal standards or society's ideal standards of beauty. Stop. There is nothing inspiring about calling someone a mess, ugly, saying things like, look at the state of her. Look at yourselves first. Really, really, really sit down and do an inventory of your traits, what you're saying about others, what you're not doing, what you are doing. Look at yourself in the mirror. Are you really as perfect as you think? Most likely not. Stop abusing disabled, innocent, lone, ethnic minority women who you deem to be ugly or inferior, and start looking deeply at yourselves.